49% of Nigeria's population are women. Only 22% of the total number of engineering and technology graduates each year are women. 20% of women work in the information and tech sector. Concerted effort is urgently needed to reverse this trend. Abisoye Ajayi Akin-Folarin is a young women and girls advocate social impact entrepreneur. She is the founder of Pearls Africa Youth Foundation, a non-governmental organization which focuses on teaching young girls in disadvantaged areas in Lagos, Nigeria, with skills in technology via her Free Girls Coding program. Abisoye is a 2018 CNN Heroes honoree. She is also listed on BBC 100 Women 2018 and recipient of ONE's 2018 Women of the Year Awards.
My name is Abisoye Ajayi. I am 14 years old. I am from a family of 5. We have 3 girls and I'm the second born. I got to know about girls coding through one of my friends in school. So she said that they are going for computer training. And at first I don't know what coding really was. So when I came here the first time, I discovered that they are coding, writing something, symbols, angle brackets, and I was like, what is the meaning of this? So the very first night I found everything difficult, but when I actually got to know about coding, I discovered that coding is really interesting and fun and it's simple.
My name is Abisoye Ajayi Akin-Folarin, and I'm the program director, founder of Pearls Africa Foundation. Pearls Africa is a non-profit that promotes the cause and advancement of girls from different walks of life through different initiatives for the purpose of economic independence. I studied business administration in university, so I was fortunate to be part of EDP Audit and Secretary Associate, who took me in as an intern, and I was able to learn various skills, programming skills, database skills, Oracle database skills, auditing skills, and the likes. And while I was there, I remember gaining admission to a full-time school, and I was like, after being here for 2-3 years, I'm not going to a full-time school again. The problem I'm currently solving, I think it has always been around us. I think it has always been a part of what we do, meaning we don't have a lot of females in the STEM space. In all of this, and my own personal experience being in that place of work and realizing that the women were not a lot, we're just a minority. So it's something that has always been there. And from my personal research, I realized that one of the reasons for that is, our cultural beliefs, traditional beliefs, saying women don't belong in the STEM space, and thinking is actually for men alone. So it has always been a problem. Now you find companies reaching out to us, asking us for female programmers, because they believe that the men bring a perspective to work and the women bring a different perspective to work.
Nigeria is a culturally diverse country with over 250 local languages. These cultures have different heritages, they have different things that they do, and the local people are very proud of it. But then I feel it is dying a little. And then I'm bringing it to Lagos State. We have a lot of beautiful things in Lagos that some people don't even know about, because Lagosians, all they mostly do is try to make ends meet, and they don't really enjoy the beauties of the state. So that's what my site is about, to help people enjoy the beauties of Lagos State.
Brother Jumble, why you dey fumble? This is Kakaro, she don't change her parole. You no need to dey suffer to send money, oh. Carrot will make you down the number 894. Make you know they wait. 894. No need to dey stand for line. 894. It is safe and secure. 894. For me. 894. For you. 894. There's a number that could change your whole world. 894. It no matter if you no get data. 894. Just pick your phone and dial the number 894 for me. 894 for you. 894 for Niger.
Dial star 894 hash to get started. Powered by First Bank.
I'm working on a web app that's going to help students that have finished their common entrance or junior WAEC, that's BECE, in order to reduce the stress of working about searching for their names in schools.
Most of the girls you have seen here, what they are learning here, the parents can't afford it. Even if they want to pay, they will not be able to pay. So they are from underprivileged, underserved community, and they are totally learning here for free.
Together we came up with an idea to build a website which is Break the Blade, which is trying to put an end to female genital mutilation. And the main reason, or our priority about building this website, is because we found out that a lot of girls, mostly in Africa, are being mutilated. And female genital mutilation is something that it often leads to injury and in most cases death. Those people who engage in female genital mutilation, they are people that they don't have awareness about this thing going on. So building this website is just trying to create awareness for everyone in general, both people that are educated and people that are not educated.
The very first thing I did in trying to solve this prevalent problem is that I had to solve my own personal problem first. And I think you can't solve another person's problem if you have a problem yourself. And I thought about it. I've had, pretty much 8 years working experience. What do I do now? Do I want to go work somewhere? I can't even do routine stuff. I started looking around me. There are so many young girls who don't have these skills. To get these skills is actually very, very expensive. It's very expensive to actually acquire these skills. And I was like, what can I do to have a form of fulfillment personally? And I realized that it's actually giving these skills back to girls who can't afford it. Because I also believe that in them being techie savvy, in them being programmers, developers, UI, UX designers and the likes, they can actually have a different future other than the life they were born into.
What we do here is to help them, prepare them for the future in the area of STEM. So we provide them with mentorship, we provide them with coding skills, we provide them with leadership skill, critical thinking, problem solving ability. And then at the end of each of their session of training, they look at their communities and then they come up with a problem they have in their communities, and as a team they build up a project that will help use technology to provide solution for such projects.
My teammates and I thought put our heads together and brought up a problem in transportation, which is the use of one-way roads. And the solution is we are trying to create an app that is going to detect the one-way roads around. And our main target on this project is the private car owners who don't know their ways around.
How do we fund what we do? When we started, we didn't have funds. We had a lot of volunteers working with us, but we realized that to get to where we need to get to, we need funds to be able to rent space, pay people, and the likes. We've been able to work with different sponsors, and we're super thankful to them. US Embassy, Nigeria, Union Bank, Vera Capital, British Airways, and individual supports. One thing I can say we do, which I want to believe we do well, is that if you are in this space, you are obviously a student, regardless of what school you go to, either private or public. What we do here must affect what you do in school positively. And we've been able to see results of that over the years when girls bring their result back to us from school. And most of them have distinctions. Another thing I believe technology does for everyone, or I should say programming, is that your ability to think critically. So we make sure what we teach is project driven, meaning you are not just learning to do nothing. You're learning to code to be able to solve problems, because technology is meant to be seen as an enabler. My name is Abisoye Ajayi-AkinFolarin, and I'm a first-class material.